Where the truth was hidden before, it is coming to light. Oof. And it's going to happen during this eclipse or in the 6 months that follow. We do have the moon energy under the deck. Very telling. Hi, Sag. Let's see what's going on for you. We're going to get some current energy. We'll get the incoming as well as some timing cards and oracle messages at the end. What's the current energy for Sagittarius, please? What's the current energy? Okie dokie. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Ooh, and the Seven of Swords. The first thing I got is planning your escape. Somebody's planning their escape. The Hermit, this is interesting because it's Virgo energy. We have a full moon eclipse in Virgo happening March 3rd. It's about releasing karmic ties and stepping out of comfort zones. Speaking of, actually, there's the Fool under the deck, Uranus energy, breakthrough energy, taking that leap out of the comfort zone, figuring out a strategy to do it. The Seven of Swords, very stealthy. This card has a reputation for being the liar, the cheater, the deceitful one, but it can also be a secret strategy. And I just really see somebody planning their escape, keeping it to themselves, gaining some enlightenment and some wisdom before taking action. Let's see who or what is coming towards you. Who or what is coming towards Sagittarius, please? Who or what is coming in? Whoa. So we have the Five of Cups and Justice. Okay, have no fear, Justice is here. Five of Cups, of course, nobody likes to see that. That's sadness, regret, loss, disappointment. Definitely some spilled milk on the scene. But it's going to be set right with Justice, Libra energy showing up. That is the energy of karmic balance, integrity, moral and ethical justice. Underneath the deck, Eight of Swords, something you could have felt trapped in or stuck with. This is figuring out a strategy how to escape this prison. This could be a self-imposed prison, a lot of anxious thoughts, uncertainty, really not sure how to escape it. And not wanting to have any regrets either. But Justice here is assuring you there will be no regrets. Four of Coins along with the Ace of Wands. There could be something about feeling trapped due to finances, not having enough, really wanting to conserve and save money before taking a new opportunity on. We'll find out. Let's get clarifying. Why is the Hermit here? This Virgo energy, full moon eclipse, is happening in your 10th house. That's your place in the world, your career, how you are seen, how you show up. There's a breakthrough around it. Where the truth was hidden before, it is coming to light. Oof. And it's going to happen during this eclipse or in the 6 months that follow. We do have the moon energy under the deck. Very telling. So the Ace of Swords is the epiphany, the breakthrough, the clarity. It's like a light bulb moment. It is sudden, it is sharp, and it is illuminating. And it looks like something you've been thinking about for a while. Seven of Swords, please. What is the Seven of Swords? Ooh, it's the Three of Swords. Sadness, separation, hurt, heartbreak, pain, suffering. Letting it go, though, with the Eight of Cups under the deck. The last 3 years, while Saturn was in Pisces, could have been exceptionally challenging in terms of feeling stuck, in terms of lacking fulfillment. The 7 plus the 3, of course, is the 10 of Swords. So that is like a final ending. And after that 10 of Swords, it rolls over to the Ace of Swords. So those dark days are going to be left behind. It is the completion of a cycle. There's also something about releasing some control and letting the breakthroughs, the epiphanies, the idea, letting them come to you without overanalyzing, overthinking. What is the Five of Cups? It's the Two of Coins. Prioritizing, juggling, balancing priorities. It definitely came out in reverse. So I think your mind is made up. There's the moon again. Blah. There can be some fear, doubt, illusions, uncertainty around it. So not really sure if this is the right move for you. But why is Justice here? Because the Page of Wands, a lighthearted message typically. Could be from an old friend or somebody you knew in the past. Six of Cups, that's my past life soulmate card. But the soulmate doesn't have to be romantic, right? It could be somebody you knew in a past life, earlier in this life. Could be your old pal from kindergarten calling you up. If they have a message, that's going to bring some type of balance, fairness, harmony, and resolution to a situation. We'll continue to clarify. Tell us about the Hermit and the Ace of Swords, channeling the breakthrough. Page of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Cups, again, is like a messenger. This can be somebody testing the waters, offering you something. Or if this is you, this can also be about creative inspiration and wanting to plant seeds. Take small baby steps, day by day, step by step. It's putting in the toil, work, and labor to build something stable, but also from the heart. That brings you a sense of emotional contentment. Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Three of Swords? This is shady, this is sneaky, and this has led to sadness and separation. Wow. The Five of Pentacles, there's that Hermit looking at this, shining a light on these feelings of lack, loss, abandonment. It can be financial or material abandonment issues being needed to work through. If you are dealing with somebody, they're trying to figure out how to reach out to you and break the ice. If this is you putting together a strategy, this is about making sure you're not disappointed and left in a financial crunch. Really thinking hard before making any move. Where is your time best spent? Where should you be investing your time, your health, your wealth? Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups and the Two of Coins. What is this? Uncertainties. Justice, showing up for the second time. Good. Something being set right by the universe. Cause and effect. The law of karma. Five of Wands under the deck. Another five showing change. We have 3 fives now. The only five that's missing is the Five of Swords. That would be an energy of doing what it takes no matter the cost. Justice is here trying to find balance in the situation. It's in alignment with the truth. It's about fairness and accountability. And of course, it's knowing that every action creates a reaction. Tell us about justice on the Page of Wands. Get out of here, man. It's the Hermit again, shining a light on the Three of Swords. Wow. That Hermit is really, really, really doing a deep dive. This full moon eclipse is acting like a catalyst. It's also about recharging and reconnecting with purpose and being able to separate yourself from situations that have done nothing but cause pain and suffering here. Situations in the past that have kept you feeling stuck, trapped. I want one more card of advice here for this Hermit. Tell us about this Hermit, the double Hermit, quite frankly. Eight of Wands, that's your card. That's Mercury and Sagittarius. It came out in reverse. It's about momentum and movement forward. Practicing the pause before taking such actions. Yes, really evaluating where you want to put your time, energy, health, and wealth. Exactly. All right, let's get a timing oracle message. I mean, to me, the timing just looks like this eclipse is going to be a catalyst. And tomorrow looks promising. Card 33, that's interesting because the eclipse is on March 3rd, third day in the third month. Underneath the deck, sometime in the future. Cryptic. Okay, and let us get a Greenwich Oracle. What is the advice? It's snow. Well, lo and behold, that's the same card Leo got. Underneath the deck, we have mortar and pestle, integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. Snow is about resting and contemplating. The snow card asks you to reflect on the past. It's about time allowing a clearer headspace to review certain things. And this time helps you work through emotions and see the past in a more fair and balanced fashion. That's that Justice card. And asking yourself, what is good for you and your health to release? Let's get an angel message. What do the angels have to say for Sagittarius? Angel number 890. It's the card of renewal. You're experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. Beautiful. Confidence, angel number 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risks. That's your reading, Sagittarius. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you again real soon.